Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 25 of Dual Destinies. Last time, we talked with Pearl, who restored the Magatama to its full power, allowing us to break open psych locks. We broke open Pearl psych locks, as well as those of Nora de Plume. And now we are going to go and start re-examining. Let's go. I'm going to go... cannot read that. Yeah, excellent start right now. Just first sentence I read, just automatic flub. I'm gonna go check out that mess in the back one more time. Athena, wait! No running! Ah! Are you okay? It didn't look like she tripped, but... I'm gonna sue him, Mr. Right! They're gonna face my full legal fury! I slipped. Huh? Orla? What is it, girl? Ah! Athena, are you alright? She crashed into all that stuff behind her. Gah! I tried to get out of the way, but all I did was slip and fall again. That was a pretty amazing wipeout. Are you hurt? I'm okay, but why did Orla spike that ball at me? Does Orla hate me too? Do all the animals of the sea hate me and despise me? After all the fish I gave her, I thought she liked me. What was my love-filled fish worth in the end? Maybe she thought you were the main entree. Very funny, boss. In any case, let's give the ball back to Orla. Huh? Huh? Looks like everything got shifted around when I fell on it. Hey, you're right. There are things now that we couldn't see before. Like another ball. I guess Orla really likes them. Look, there's something new by the outline of the body, too. We better take a good look around. Oh, too bad we don't get any more commentary on Orla. Orla hates me. I faced Orla's wrath, and now I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, let's get some swords for the agency. Look how this stuff's scattered everywhere. I see some swords. I wonder if they have anything to do with the case. They're made of rubber. I doubt they could be used as a weapon. But I still bet if someone got whacked with one, it would sting quite a bit. Let's test it out. And then just Phoenix, hey Apollo, we need your help. Finally! It's time for justice! And then Apollo's just strutting in, just all confident. He's looking forward to solving the case. And then Athena's just whapping him with the sword. Oh, what the hell, Athena? What are you doing? I told you it would hurt. Yeah, I guess it would. But I think I could stand the pain. Yeah? Good for you. Oh look, there's a blow-up dolphin and an anchor too. Mr. Wright, are you even listening to me? Stop looking at those toys. Yikes, because I've been caught red-faced. Okay. What's this, a coin? Mr. Wright, there's blood on it. You're right. In that case, we'll give it to Apollo. But it's dried. Do you think it could be the victims? And what was it doing all the way over here in the first place? I'm not sure, but now that we've found blood outside the pool, it just might help us prove that there's more to this case than just accidental death. Hey, you're right. Orla certainly can't leave the pool after all. Bloodstained coin added to the court record. It was Rifle! Rifle's a monster! Speaking of coins, take a look at this. There are a few coins around the body here too. You're right, boss, but where did they go? They aren't here anymore. You don't think somebody picked them up, do you? Yeah, it's a big old plastic sword. There's a broken sword here. The tip of the blade is missing. Guess it just broke off. Don't tell me it happened when Athena fell over. We're not paying for it. You better not be trying to pin the blame on me, boss. What? No, of course not. No use trying to hide it. It's written all over your face. Besides, the broken body isn't even here. How could it have been my fault? I better watch what I think, or I'll get every little thing thrown back in my face. Okay. Ball. Looks like we just found that giant octopus prop's missing leg. Wow, I bet you could get a whole lot of carpaccio from a giant leg like that. Ooh, let's go to the ocean and try to catch a giant octopus of our own. We'll use Apollo as bait. And yeah, I could just imagine basically, you know that episode of SpongeBob where basically where Mr. Krabs took SpongeBob and Squidward on that fishing trip to celebrate his $1 million? I could just imagine basically just any sort of boating trip, like, I could just imagine the fishing trip that Thene has in mind, it ending with basically like how Mr. Krabs' trip ended, where basically SpongeBob and Squidward were used as bait for the giant clam. Apollo is just used as bait for the giant octopus. I did not sign up for this! Help! Yeah, but even if we did catch one, how are you planning to slice it up? Keen problem! That's what man invented chainsaws for! I've never seen anyone so hell-bent on chomping down some giant octopus. Well, I doubt we could catch one that big anywhere near the shore anyways. The more roadblocks you throw up, the more I want to do it, you know. Ooh, I can't wait to get started. It would appear that Operation Discourage Insanity has backfired. Phoenix, you live in a world of insanity. Okay, even though we were right over the ball. Hey, look at this mark on the floor. What do you suppose it is? That's where we stand when we want to play volleyball with Orla. Volleyball, huh? Yeah, if we stand there, she'll spike the ball right at us. So when Orla spiked the ball at me earlier, that was one of her tricks. It doesn't mean that she hates me. Nah, she wanted to play with you. She loves volleyball. She used to play with the captain all the time. Aw, Sasha looks so sad. Okay, time to snap out of it. There's no time to be all dejected and mopey like a blobfish. That's right, time to put on a smile and stay strong, right? What's a blobfish? Or do I not want to know? Oh no, that child is hurt. What? Call an ambulance. Hey, it's just a dummy. It is? Oh, I mean, of course it is. I was just testing your response to an emergency. But in my defense, it looked like Apollo. It had his same goofy grin, and it was about the same size as him. Well, I guess we just found out that you don't bluff well under pressure. I guess I'll just have to keep practicing then. I wonder what the dummy's for anyways. Oh, that. We use it to train Orla. It's smaller than a human, but it does the job. Some of our tricks can be pretty dangerous, so Orla practices them on the dummy first. She's only destroyed 5 of them. Forget the tricks, those bite marks look pretty dangerous. Hey Sasha, would you happen to know anything about this coin? Oh, I missed one. I just finished cleaning up the rest of them. You picked up all the coins already? That's right. After the police finished their investigation, they gave me the go-ahead. I haven't found all of them yet, though. I'm still missing a few. Well, if they aren't besides the pool, maybe they're in the pool. Let's go to the ladder over there and take a peek at the bottom of the pool, boss. I can't see anything from here. Yeah, just Phoenix can't walk over to the ladder. He has to be right near the ladder to talk at the ladder. Look, I think I see something on the bottom of the pool. Hee, I knew it. Want me to go down and check? You can't jump in dressed like that. You'll drown under the weight of your clothes. No, I won't. I'm a pretty good swimmer, you know. Be that as it may, that pool's really deep. I doubt you can hold your breath that long. But maybe Sasha can. Hugh! Phoenix, look at all these coins I've at the bottom. Thanks, Sasha. So there really were more of them down there, huh? We seem to be finding them all over. I wonder how many there are altogether. Including the ones I put away, there are 300 of them. They're for the show. Sounds like they'd be heavy. About 7 pounds, I'd say. A little lighter than a stringfish. Well, I'd better go put these coins away where they belong. So 7 pounds of coins scattered around the scene, one of them with blood on it? They had to relate to the case. I wonder how the blood got on that one coin. Wait a minute. Could it be... Remember how Detective Fulbright said they couldn't find a murder weapon? Well, what if these coins were the weapon? Huh? How could a little coin kill a grown man? Well, one coin by itself isn't much of a threat, but 300 coins together could definitely be used as a weapon. All you have to do is freeze them! I bet a frozen lump of coins would make for a pretty good weapon. But would it make more sense to freeze just the wad into a block of ice? That way, there'd be no evidence of it ever existing once it melted. I guess you're right. But wait a minute. There is another way to bundle coins together. And that would be... throw them! Throw the coins! Make it rain! I bet you could kill a man if you threw them hard enough. I don't know about that. I think they just bounce off. Besides, how can you throw them that hard all at once? Yeah, wait a minute. Maybe there is a way to bundle them all together. Yeah, I knew that was the answer. I just wanted to have fun with it. If you put 7 pounds of coins in a bag and swung at somebody, it would make a pretty formidable blunt instrument, wouldn't it? It would explain how blood got on this coin. Oh, I get it. If that bag of coins is the weapon, then we can use it to prove Orla's innocence. But I don't see anything resembling a coin bag around here. Maybe the killer took it with them. Yeah, it would certainly make it look like Orla did it if they did. You know what I think, Mr. Wright? The bloody coin alone should be enough to prove this might have been a murder. I agree. It shows the possibility of a human killer rather than Orla. Yes, this is just what we needed. Let's go show this coin to Detective Fulbright and Mr. Plume right away. Yes, as we all know, Nora de Plume is the true make or break of this case. She's approving all the cases. Yeah, she's controlling Edgeworth from behind the scenes. Good idea. Let's hope they're still at the Pub of Danger. July 20th, Shipshape Aquarium. Pub of Danger. Oh, you're back! So did you find anything? Of course he didn't. Remember, even if you don't succeed, it's the effort you made that's important. Is he trying to console me? Let's show them the evidence we found, the one that points to the human culprit. Right, because we won't let Orla be put down. The fish of love. I have no interest in... Okay, yeah, we already talked about the fish. Oh, come on, we can't have fish of love. Please take a look at this bloodstained coin. Eek! Cease and desist at once. What kind of man shows a lady blood? Ugh, she doesn't have to get so worked up. What are you terrorizing this lady with? Come on now, let's see it. We found this coin besides the orca pool. We did see a large number of coins beside the pool, but not one with blood on it. We just learned that there's 300 of these, weighing about 7 pounds in total. Now, what do you suppose would happen if a person was assaulted with that many coins? What? So you're saying the coins might have been used like some kind of blunt weapon? If the blood belongs to the victim, then yes, it's entirely possible. But I wouldn't call it decisive proof that the real culprit was human. You wouldn't? Why not? Because the orca could have used the coins! Orcas are incredibly smart creatures! The orca could have grabbed the coin bag and whacked the guy in the head with them! Because there'd have to be something to put the coins in to make them into a weapon. Without that something, it's just not going to be enough to pass muster. But I will say that your theory does seem to warrant further investigation. I'll call the prosecutor's office and ask to re-investigate from a possible criminal angle. And then Edgeworth gets the call. No! No! Damn it! Why? Right! Why the orca? Why are you doing this to me? I'm done! I'm done! Put Blackwell on the case! I'm done! You will? Thank you very much. I really hope Detective Fulbright can convince them. And then Edgeworth, he's just angrily sipping his jasmine tea. Just, damn you right. I'm twitchy because of you. Friggin' my eye twitch has come back. Sorry, I think I missed down some. When I explained your passion for this case, the police's investigation. Okay, sorry. You won't believe the answer I got. When I explained your passion for this crime and the police's investigation, they said that the prosecutor I mentioned earlier would be willing to take this to court. Really? So does that mean a new suspect has emerged? No, I'm afraid not. To be frank, Prosecutor Blackwell said he just wants to prove that orca's guilt in court. I swear, just Simon, I hate that whale. It's too happy. I will strike it down. What? It's Prosecutor Blackwell that wants to prosecute Orla? That orca has upstaged the penguins for far too long. That's fine, Detective. Thanks for arranging this for us. Well, I must say you're taking this rather calmly. Defending Orla in court was my idea from the start, and I'll do whatever it takes to save her. In that case, I'll do whatever I can as well to see that justice is served. Mr. Bloom, will you be a witness for the prosecution? A trial for a killer whale? I never heard of such recklessness before in my life. But I will reveal the truth about this killer whale, and then write all about it. Ha ha ha! Sounds like a plan. Now, if you'll just come along with me, we have to prepare for tomorrow, and I still have to arrange for an autopsy. Oh, ho ho! I look forward to tomorrow. Until then, Blue Lawyer and Yellow Fan. I am not a fan! Well, at least we managed to get the case to go to trial. But how in the world do we defend an orca in court anyways? To be honest, I'm not really sure myself. Plus Mr. Plume said Orla bit the victim. This trial sure isn't going to be easy. But I love a challenge. Then we ought to be just fine. Guess I should go over that swashbuckler spectacular you were watching this morning. Yeah, we can have a formal viewing back at the office. There's nothing decisive against Orla in the security tape, but that doesn't mean much. I'll just have to find a more concrete way to save Orla at tomorrow's trial, or else. To be continued. No, we're not saving the game. Yes, continue on to the next chapter. No, we're not going to save the game and just go to the main menu. We're just going to repeat this cycle over and over again. District Court, Defendant, Lobby number 3. Good morning, Mr. Wright. Good morning. Chipper as ever this morning, I see. I'm just thankful we actually get to have a trial for Orla. As a matter of fact, I just ran a few laps around the courthouse to get extra pumped. And I just splashed my face with some water to get the sleep out of my eyes. Oh, I also queued the swashbuckler video so we can watch it any time. Thanks. It just might help our case. By the way, you have some serious dark circles. Did you stay up late watching this? I don't have a problem, Mr. Wright. What is it with you and Apollo saying, oh, you got a problem? You have a problem. You have an addiction, Athena. I don't have an addiction. The tape is just really good. What? Me? No, I just woke up early, that's all. Guess I need to cover them up. I get ragged on enough as is by Prosecutor Blackwell. Speaking of being pumped, I'm pretty fired up for this trial too. It's been a while. That explains why your hair is spikier than usual. But back to the whole thing of Athena just getting called out by Simon for a lack of sleep. Athena, why are you doing this to yourself? I mean, really, you need to get 9 hours of sleep in Athena. How else do you grow up to be big and strong? Do you want to end up like Justice Dono? Look at him. He is small and weak. He has never gotten sleep. I mean, look at it. It's all super pokey and prickly and stuff. It's amazing. That was a compliment, right? Good luck, Mr. Nick. I'll be cheering you on from the gallery. Thanks, Thanks, Burls. It's been so long. I'm actually a little nervous. Good morning, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, Mr. Rhymes, you came to watch the trial. Yeah, Sasha's back at the aquarium with the orca. So I thought I'd better come here to watch for her. Well, don't you worry. We're gonna win for Orla. Isn't that right, boss? Right. One unprecedented trial coming up. July 21st, 9:30 a.m. District Courtroom number 4. Yeah, just as you can tell, courtroom number 4 is the courtroom to be in this game. every trial is courtroom 4.
Court is now in session for the trial of Orla Shipley.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Must we waste words on this?
Prosecutor Simon Blackwell, known as the Twisted Samurai. He's a prosecutor who's also a convicted felon.
Right, Dono, why are you going on some exposition rants in your head?
They say he never conducts a trial without his loyal hawk Taka by his side.
Mr. Wright, it's been quite a while since I've seen you like this. The lawyer image suits you. You look younger somehow.
Thank you, Your Honor, and you look as young as ever yourself.
Ha ha ha! Well, I have to keep up with you folks after all. By the way, has the defendant arrived in court yet?
It's an orca. What do you expect for us to set up a tank in the middle of the courtroom? What next? You want us to have a show? See the orca bounce around a ball on her nose? See her catch a fish and jump through a hoop of fire? Surely you just your boldness. Did you not receive the memo? The defendant, Orla Shipley, is an orca at Ship-Shape Aquarium. This is what my life has become.
An orca? Arrangements for the trial were made only yesterday, so I didn't have time to review. But an orca as a defendant, it's patently absurd.
Yeah, just meanwhile, I can imagine the prosecutor's office. There's like, oh, Simon was the only prosecutor who would accept this case. Meanwhile, I could easily imagine Sebastian taking on this case. I could imagine just Sebastian taking on this case just without even reading the record. Where's the client? Where's the person? Where's the defendant? All I see is a whale. I thought it was a really fat lady. Mr. Blackwell said it was a whale, so I figured, hey, it's a fat lady. I'll prosecute the fat lady. I don't judge. Yeah, just really, Sebastian would do it. Sebastian would just treat it like as if nothing's happening. Why is everyone upset? The orca's in the court.
Direct your comments to the defense. Hey, you think I want to be here? It was either I take this case or DeWorst takes this case. And trust me, he would try to free Willy it. He's the absurd fellow who insisted on defending an orca in court in the first place. And then I got strapped with this case because Edgeworth-sama said, this is your punishment. We don't have to follow labor laws with you. I swear I feel like Gumshoe half the time.
Absurd or not, I will carry on my duty to defend my client.
Your duty to defend your crying aunt. Don't you mean you're a crying orca, Mr. Wright?
If we are to proceed, we must treat the orca as we would any other defendant. So, for me, that involves throwing snarky comments at it. Every soul, be it man or beast, is of equal value. Except Justice Dono. We don't respect Justice Dono in this house. The question is whether that soul is painted in black or white. Take Taka, for example. He is as human in spirit as you or I.
The real question is, am I in for more pain, as always?
Orca or not, I suppose the defendant is still a defendant. And I vow to render my verdict fairly and impartially. Ahem! Now then, Prosecutor Blackwell, your opening statement, if you would.
I suppose I can hardly leave it to someone who knew nothing of the defendant. Very well, listen carefully. The orca murdered the owner of Ship-Shape Aquarium in the aquarium's orca pool. The orca apparently toyed with the victim mercilessly as he died.
A sadistic orca with a chilling thought. And where exactly is this defendant now?
Inside this.
You trapped the soul in a cell phone? A cell phone, Prosecutor Blackwell?
Time marches on, your boldness, with or without us. I borrowed this TV phone from the aquarium, which will allow us to interact with the orca.
A TV phone? Very well. The court accepts it into evidence.
We will be able to view the defendant in question on this large monitor. Fulbright, prepare for transmission.
Ha ha ha! You've got it, Prosecutor Blackwell.
We will proceed with the defendant on telecast.
So that is the orca that stands accused, is it?
Aw, she's waving her flipper at us. Maybe she's cheering us on. Or maybe she's flipping us off. Orla, wish Phoenix and Athena luck.
Oh, it's quite cute, isn't it? And this adorable creature is suspected of killing a man?
Well, we'll answer that question in the next episode, because I think now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.